Good morning. Welcome to Rockport. It's kind of breezy and it's chilly. It doesn't feel much like summer. But I'm down here anyway. We're going to be working today with the XT30, the Fuji XT30, with the M-Mount adapter on it. And I'm going to be adapting 4 Leica M-Mount lenses to it. It's a lot of fun playing around with different things, especially this rig here. We'll talk a little bit about focus peaking and talk a little bit about how some of these lenses fit this mount and how this mount actually works, because this mount's kind of, it's different from the other ones. It actually talks to the camera a little bit and gives it some information. So off we go and do some M-Mount photography on the XT30. Well, here comes the sun. So the first lens I'm going to be working with is a 28mm Elmarit from 1967, 68, somewhere in that range. It's a beautiful lens, but I usually use it on a Leica, but today I'm going to be using it on my XT30 with the Fuji M-Mount adapter. As you can see, using this gauge here, we can see that it just fits perfectly. So Fuji, thinking of everything, this gauge right here makes it so that you can test any lens before you try and put it into the mount here, which is great. What a tool. Really like the way we've got some nice bright sun here. Maybe include them in the foreground. Looks kind of interesting. Let's see what happens. One of the things I always like to do when shooting focus peaking is I like to focus wide open at 2.8 because it's easier to see the focus peaking. So one of the things I try and pay close attention to is this is a 28mm lens, which in 35mm terms is actually a 40.2 or something. So you got to think about those things when you're putting manual focus M-Mount lenses on an APS-C camera. So I'm going to be switching over to the 35mm Summicron, which is in 35mm terms is equal to like a 52. And see what we get. Got some really interesting shots thinking about lobster buoys and a few other things. Really intrigued by the water coming out, the sun coming off the water over here though. Use the focus peaking wide open because I can see it better. And then switch the f-stop to 5.6. Got the 50mm Summilux on it, which is like a 75 and 35mm terms. We're shooting this area right in here. It's kind of an interesting picture. We'll see what happens. .75 is kind of an interesting focal length, 35mm terms. So this is the 50 Summilux. I'm not going to shoot anything wide open, just because it's too bright out for that. And I don't want to put a neutral density filter on. There's a button right here on the side of this mount adapter. You can press that in, and it allows you to change the metadata that you're recording. And I haven't done that for each one, and I probably should have, but that's one of the benefits of this particular mount adapter. I'm going to take some shots here with the 90mm Elmarit f2.8 on the Fujifilm M-Mount adapter. We get some sparkling water, I hope. We'll see what happens here. Well, that's it for today from Rockport Harbor. It's cleared up. It started out really misty and crappy out, but right now it's really nice. Played around with the Fuji M-Mount adapter for X-Series cameras. It's got some great features to it, and I hope you'll try it out if you get a chance. I enjoyed it. Took 4 different pictures because I don't have a lot of time today, 4 different lenses. And I'll give you the results, and hopefully you'll like them. Hopefully I'll like them. So if you like this video, please subscribe, hit the like button, comment, that would be awesome. And also make sure you hit the notification bell so that you get notified of new videos coming up. And check out capeannphototours.com because we've still got our tours going on around Cape Ann, and we've had a lot of people interested, but so far it's been pretty slim because of this virus thing going on. We all wear masks and go in different cars and keep social distancing, so it's great. Now we're going to head back and see what we found. That's it from Rockport Harbor. Kirk Williamson, Cape Ann Photo Tours. Hope you have a great day. Stay healthy, and we'll catch you next time. Oh, and by the way, this hat here is courtesy of Fuji ex-photographer Bill Fortney from Kentucky. He follows my channel, and he sent me a care package, which included a book and a t-shirt and another hat, which is great. Thanks, Bill. Appreciate it.